Ujamma. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody, and happy Moon Day. As always, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on your December 29th, 2025 Kwanzaa Day of Ujamma. And you got to look at the alignment with this because Monday in Yoruba, on the Yoruba days of the week, Monday, or should I say Moon Day, is Ojo Aje, or Day of Financial Responsibility. And it is the Kwanzaa Day of Cooperative Economics. And the day is 5 on a daily numerology, and 5 is sacred to Oshun, who brings the love, who brings the abundance. Oh my goodness. And the moon tonight is waxing in Taurus, house of values. So y'all better do some extra meditating on those Ujamma candles tonight for those of you who are about that life. Your future self will thank you later. It is the second Monday of winter solstice and the second of Capricorn season. And I'm just excited because as we speak, we got the Kwanzaa with iiiYansa jam sessions rolling. And immediately following this broadcast, we are going to do my favorite Ujamma countdown songs. So I'll be right back with an excerpt from my book, Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up. But for right now, here's what you get each and every Monday that you tune in to Rotation 1 of the Mothership 7 Orbits.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, Throat Chakra Healing, Waters, Blues, Spirits, Films, Music, Sea Creature Messages, Guided Meditations, Poetry, Mysteries of the Wine Dark Sea, Healing Stones and Shells, Blue Things, Rhyme, iiiYansa's Glass Quarter, Dreams and Wisdom, Cleansing, Healing, it's all inside. Come on in. Every moon day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So to jam on to catch on to the Ujamma countdown, if you're watching from Facebook, the player to the 24/7 radio groove is right there on the description box of the video. If you're watching from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, or LinkedIn, then the link is in the description box and the comments. And this in my hand is a copy of Kwanzaa in Orbit, Kwanzaa Beamed Up. And this is a book that I wrote on Kwanzaa, which is a guide through the Nguzo Saba ceremonies using astrology, numerology, candle and color vibrations, herbal elixirs, Bible scriptures, healing stones, meditation on the Orishas, original poetry, and commentaries. And I'm going to take this moment and share with you an excerpt out of the Ujamma chapter. Okay, so we got Ujamma, cooperative economics, to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together. Aya is the mother of the marketplace, so I knew I would have a lot to say about this one. The Kwanzaa celebration reaches its peak, its climatic point on day 4. As we pick up from yesterday's principle, Ujima, the collective work carries over to our storefronts, our pockets, and how we get down to business. Cooperative economics are about creating win-win situations between your spiritual business and your earthly business, yourself and your businesses, your wallet and other businesses, your businesses and other businesses, your businesses and your clientele base, and your businesses and venues used to host events. These win win situations apply to both monetary and energetic currency. As divine beings, we cannot approach capitalism in the same manner as our mainstream society counterparts. As earlier mentioned, money is an energy, and we must approach it as such and strive to create scarcity for none. Love yourself and others enough not to try to run scams as if people's ancestors aren't watching you. Respect is the highest form of love, and respecting people's time is a way of honoring one's energetic currency. Love yourself and others enough to make an offer if you are going to request someone's time, skills, products, and services. If funds are low, then offer a useful barter. Either way, respect everyone's ancestors by remembering that slavery is over and that everyone's time, which is spiritual currency, is valuable. So let's use this red candle tonight to ignite our passion for positive changes in our economics as a result of keeping these things in mind. Ashe. The links to this book are available on the pin site link. They're right at the top. I think I have them separately posted, and I also have an ebook that's just for 2025 with the astrology guide. I'll be right back with more for what's going on in today's orbit. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the cosmos. Beam up. Do I feel like doing a tarot read today? Oh, why not? Moon Day, the bridge between yesterday's reflection and tomorrow's action. Today, we explore secrets of the seas, emotions that set the tone for the entire week. It's primary, just like the color blue, and Moon Day is the mother of it all. Welcome to Mother Blue Hues with iiYansaje T Muse. And we're back. So today's oracle is the medicine. Not the medicine, the Motherpeace Round Healing Tarot deck. And this one's for my Divine Feminine Collective. And what I'm asking today, today's thought, is how do we invoke the quantum principle of Ujamma into our everyday being of cooperative economics? Because it's rising more now than ever, granted that we're in the age of people going back to the age of our own trades and things like that. So let's just see what the tarot has to say about enhancing our cooperative economics. Imadwa, Gusu, Inauru. So I'm just going to shuffle a little bit and I'm going to split the deck. You guys make sure you stay tuned in for the countdown and for the wisdom of Iba Iwo Oorun at 3 o'clock with House of the Crowns and the splash with High Priestess Althea Matthews at 5. And of course, we switch to the blues, the old school blues at 4 o'clock. Let's see. Okay. Well, damn. Okay, so we got the Shaman of Swords inverted to the Two of Cups upright. And what the energy is giving is when it comes to cooperative economics, you might want to think twice about getting your honey where you get your money. Because a Shaman of Swords inverted is somebody who is dishonest, where the Two of Cups talks about partnerships. So, and the Two of Cups also talks about love, but it also talks about partnerships. So you really want to distance yourself from creating partnerships with dishonest people. Okay? Because if you're seeing this, you probably have a great idea, a great concept, or a business that's already thriving, and you got some creatures in your mix that may be trying to attach themselves to your abundance and your energy to drain, not to build, not to grow. So in order to have a successful business that can even cooperate with the community and other businesses, you first have to distance yourself from dishonest people. Okay? Because underneath it, look at that, the card's trying to fall out of my hand. Because underneath all of that, we have both the star and the fool inverted. Now, the star inverted is what? Somebody in the dark, somebody unknown. The fool inverted is somebody who makes very, very, very unwise decisions. And you'll have many people that will come into your business platform and try to implement more of their ideas and their concepts. And why aren't they building these things for themselves? And this isn't to put anyone down. This is for you to be honest about where you are and where you stand economically, because nothing solid is built on dishonesty. So make sure you get rid of dishonest people so that they don't tarnish you or your brand's name. Ashe. And we got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So that means you got people calling. Oh, and the star came back up again, but it came up upright. So what this is saying is don't be afraid to release people that you are familiar with because you know they're bad for business, but you want to keep them around because they're familiar. Because with communication, the Eight of Wands and the Star card coming up upright, that means that you have new people coming in that are going to help you get your business, your economics to where they're supposed to be. So be willing to release those who aren't aligned to make room for those who are. Pretty simple. I like it. All right. So there's my general message. Should you need a personal read, you know what to do. Give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I am iiYansaje Muse, and this is Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. Yes. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we are back. So let's get this Kwanzaa with iiYansa countdown kicked off, shall we? Here is coming in at number, I don't want to say that yet. Let's just say one of my favorite Ujamma songs, Cooperative Economics, is from the OJs, For the Love of Money. Listen carefully. This is 222.9 The Mothership, Radio for the Cosmos. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Ujamma. Beam up. Oh, come on. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.